I think that big noise came from the iceberg.
The narrow channel going into Arsuk, it says alert. I've never seen that before on a nautical chart. Large steel buoys in the passage. I don't know about that. Hopefully won't run aground or hit anything. We keep on hitting this post here. Get it on quick! Get it on quick! Welcome to Arsuk. It's a very windy day, and I hope you can hear me because it's really windy. Here's the scene. It's just beautiful. There was a whaling boat tied up to the mooring posts yesterday, but he's not here anymore. I'm not sure when he left. And here you can see a few of the homes of the village of Arsuk. There's a mountain there. You can see snow up at the top. It's a little bit cold. It's very windy. But it's nice to be here. I'm glad we're on these posts, although we have an issue with this guy. We keep on getting a little too close to this post. You can see all that crazy seaweed on it. I've never seen a big steel post like that. It's got these big rings on it that you can tie lines onto. There's no room for any length of boat to swing around here, so you've got to tie a bow line onto one and then a stern line onto another. Coming back here. Oh, you wind. Can you hear that wind? Can you hear me over the wind? There's our stern line hooked up to that post. And to there. It is so windy. Check out these birds. They're just flying in place against the wind. I think it's because there's a fisherman right there.
Here we are, a day in the life of Paragon. Icebergs outside, and yet, everyone's in here. Reading, listening to music, cooking. What will happen next? You're basically Harry Potter. So when's the last time you got off the boat? You're a pirate.
Are you ready?
Yeah, don't I look ready?
Put some pants on.
I have pants on. These are my pants. our pounds.
I've never seen a place so remote before. I keep thinking about it. This place is so far away from any other settlement. It feels more like an outpost.
That's cool. We should send Ashley and Carol and Douglas and Matt a postcard.
Yeah.
If not from here, then from somewhere here.
I bet the guys at the hardware store in Oriental will be surprised to get a postcard from Greenland.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool.
Looks like our connection to that floating post is secure enough.
Like it lasted all last night, this morning when they picked up a little bit.
Yeah. I wonder how many boats they have in here at a time. And why we're the only ones here. Why are we the only ones here? I saw this guy docking the boat there the other day. It's just amazing. He comes in and he uses lines and pulleys to pull the boat right up onto the rocks. And then he jumps onto the rock and then he uses lines and pulleys to pull the boat further out into the water where he leaves it. A gray day. This guy lives in the yellow house on the top and has that boat tied to the rocks there. Goes out fishing with it. What a scene.
Like if you're referring to distance, you'll use miles.
Okay.
Is that true?
What do you mean?
Well,
That's usually my line. What do you mean?
well, you're another country though.
Oh, sorry.
Why wouldn't you use kilometers?
You mean like Ireland?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Mind your little faces. We're going under the line.
Oh my god!
Make up your mind in it. Let's go this way.
Oh, we've got a line in the water. Where is it? Where is it?
So this is the settlement of Arsuk. We arrived here 2 nights ago and we haven't gone ashore yet because it's just been too windy. But it seems to have calmed down quite a bit. So we're going ashore for our one-day look. There's Paragon tied to the metal posts. Got a line ahead that's a few inches out of the water.
That's a no. Go back the other way.
It's interesting, they secure their boats on these lines that are set up on pulleys that are on these posts. So when they come in on the boat, they can tie the boat onto the line on the pulley, then pull it to the rocks and get off, and then pull it again to bring the boat back out into the center so it's not hitting the rocks.
I was wondering about that.
I think it's called a running mooring.
A running mooring.
It's kind of cool.
So here's a fuel dock.
I think we can tie up here or we can go around to the beach and get out there.
Think it'd be okay if we tied up on the back side of this? I mean, no one's gonna go under
I don't
there.
think anybody's gonna mind if we're on the back side.
You wouldn't mind.
Look at those cement stairs just jutting out of that rock. That must have been a fun project. And it looks like some sort of support beam that's fallen in the water. Alright, maybe you should let me out first because I'm in the
I don't want to send you flying.
Setting foot on Arsuk land. Here in Arsuk, everybody has a boat. Even the little kids have these little jet ski boats.
Wow.
Check out that thing. It's on a mooring line and everything. I think this dock has had some issues. Like, watch out for this big hole in the dock here.
What are you guessing?
How much it costs?
Yeah, what is it per litre here? Because it was 6.
I bet it's
Like
it's
one.
Can you double check my knot, please? I think it's fine. Just the bowline.
The dinghy is so important right now. If we lost the dinghy, we wouldn't be able to get back to Paragon.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah, we would.
Oh, jeez. Well, if we were in a place like Kangarsuk,
Yeah,
we
then
wouldn't be able to get back and we'd
We'd
freeze.
It'd be if we had the ladder down like it is now, maybe. But Jesus.
I bet one of these delightful people would be happy to take us to our boat.
But if we
And-
were in Kangarsuk,
Yeah.
Yeah. They're probably thinking, what the hell are they doing with that tiny little boat?
6.1 kroners per liter, or a little over $1 a liter. Just like the last place. Gasoline and benzene must be diesel. That must be diesel. It's interesting, the fuel goes through these pipes. I think. Yeah, they go right to the pumps. Hi everybody, we're here. Anybody around? Let's go this way. Oh, they have ATVs. Press the button. We have fresh
water.
drinking water here we can top off before we go.
That's really awesome.
Look at those clouds. Just like a thick band of clouds coming in over that mountain. Wow. I guess we're on the outskirts of town here. Arsuk. Arsuk settlement at the base of the mountain. So there you can see a ferry has come in. I think that ferry is used to transport supplies to Arsuk and transport people to and from Arsuk. We saw it come in yesterday as well. Kind of reminds me of the colored houses of Lunenburg. Hello. So everything that is consumed in Arsuk comes in by boat. Because I'm sure they don't produce anything here. What do the people here do, I wonder?
Fish, and fish.
There's
Fish.
nothing else to do but
Work
fish.
at the post
Oh,
office.
there's what you call it, and the muskox.
Hunt
They probably
muskox.
hunt and sell muskox as well,
Aye.
just to people in Greenland.
Well, let's go explore.
So we're at...
Cobblestone Road.
It is pretty cool, huh?
Look, Indiana Jones, except tractors instead of boulders. See, Bob Cotton.
Must be a bitch to learn how to roller skate here.
Yeah. Aren't we glad we didn't raft it?
Oh my god, yeah, we were thinking about rafting up on that wall there, but as you can see, we would have been kicked off by the supply boat.
Yeah. The only other place might have been there.
Oh, I didn't notice that one. I think it's too shallow there, though.
When we were in Newfoundland, we saw like disused and sometimes used like roller boards for pulling the boats up, but now they use them here every day.
Rollerboards going down in the water. So how do they work? Are they just pieces of wood?
I think they're like just pieces of like plastic tubing.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
they just pull.
Something like a track.
They just pull the boats up.
And they stay in place and they just kind of roll so you can easily pull your boat up.
Huh.
Because pulling it up through the rock and the sand is...
Must be the store. What does Pillar Swissock mean? Is that a brand of something, or does that mean store?
I know that's the symbol for cosine, and I think it
Oh,
is. It's like the big